Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to this 100% walkthrough of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. In this episode we're going to be completing challenge mode for A New Hope. We're going to do all 6 chapters, all of the mini-kits in this one video, and we're going to kick it off with chapter 1, which is Secret Plans. So let's do challenge mode. We'll choose our ghost characters again, because it makes life a lot easier, and we will jump in. Okay, now the first thing you'll notice is that we have Minikit number 1 right here to our left. So we'll pick that one up right in the starting area. Okay, and after leaving the first area, when all the rebels run past, we'll turn right, and right in front of this Sith door, we're going to pick up Minikit number 2. And in this same hallway, just to the left-hand side, once all the stormtroopers start bursting through, you can find Minikit number 3 right here by this door on the left-hand side. And after you've dealt with those stormtroopers and come into this area here, you'll find this little shiny thing here that we can explode with a thermal detonator. Like so, and then we can drop down into the gap left behind and pick up Minikit number 4. After fighting Darth Vader for the first time, when he runs away through this door, you'll find Minikit 5 right here above the door. And for the next one, as soon as we leave that area, we want to destroy these bits of wall here. And you'll find Minikit number 6 hiding behind this wall panel. Now, directly to the right of Minikit number 6, you'll find this bounty hunter door. You can open this up and head inside this hallway. And when you get to this little junction here, turn left and run past this shiny object. And when you get here, there'll be a force field which you can take down using C-3PO or another protocol droid. Head further back into this hallway and Minikit number 7 will be right here on the wall. Once you make it into this room where you've got to push these blocks around, if you head to the bottom right corner of this room, you'll find Minikit 8 hiding away here by the railings. In the next room, after dealing with the guys with the crane, you can smash this block to reveal a grapple point. Grapple up onto this ledge and then fly across the gap like so to pick up Minikit number 9. And once you get to this final hallway here with all the stormtroopers shooting just through this doorway, you can find your final Minikit by this shiny container. So moving on to chapter 2 through the Jundland wastes, first thing you'll notice is we have a bigger time limit on this one, 12 minutes instead of 10. And right here at the left of the start of the level is Minikit number 1. Okay, when you get to the Tusken Raider village, over here on the right hand side is Minikit number 2. And at the back of the village you will find this house here where you can use the force on the door. Head inside the house for Minikit number 3. In the next area of the level, if you can actually jump down there without falling in the sand, rebuild this grapple point, and then use the grapple gun on a character to fly up to this ledge and pick up Minikit number 4. Now when you get to this area with the big sand crawler, you want to jump up on one of these tanks here, switch to a character with high jump, this time we've got Tar Pals, jump up to the ledge and pick up Minikit number 5. Okay, once you're inside the sand crawler, you want to rebuild this protocol droid panel here, open it up with C-3PO, and head inside, and behind this table and chairs over here, you'll find Minikit number 6. When you come up into this room with all these buttons on the floor, come over to this side and use a Dark Force character to get rid of this bit here on the wall, then jump in and collect Minikit 7. So we're back outside of the sandcrawler now, and we're going to use a Dark Force character to get rid of this here. Then we're going to jump up into the area behind these guys, and up on the back wall over there, past this little, I don't know, little pond. I'm not sure what that is, and all these pots. Jump up the ledges until you get to the very top to pick up Minikit number 8. So in this area where you have to use a protocol droid to dry out the mud, jump on top of one of these little, well, sticks. I don't know what these are, actually, to be fair. It's quite difficult to jump on top of one, but then jump up onto this ledge and fly across this gap in the dumb score zone to this ledge where you will find Minikit number 9. For our final Minikit of the level, use your speeder to stop outside Ben Kenobi's house and jump up onto the roof where you'll find Minikit number 10 up on the top. Moving on to chapter 3 now, which is Mos Eisley Spaceport. As soon as we start the level, we're going to head over to the right hand side here to pick up Minikit number 1 under these little canopies. And then over in this area of the level next to this bin which can be destroyed, you'll find Minikit number 2 in this little alcove. After using the Force to turn the stairs into a ramp, we're going to use a Imperial panel here, using a Stormtrooper. Well, it's a Sand Trooper actually, to open up the door. Then we're going to head through into this next area to pick up Minikit number 3. And just before you enter into the cantina, on the right hand side, past these bins, is Minikit number 4 hiding away in this corner. Inside the cantina now, you can find Minikit number 5 on this table in this little alcove. Once you head outside of the cantina, use this Bounty Hunter panel here on the wall to open up this door. Head through the door into this area here where you can drop down. And in this little shop front here is Minikit number 6. Now back into this area we go where we could have dropped down. Minikit number 7 is by this Stormtrooper. When you head into this little courtyard here with the cinema at the back, go into this little area here with all the poo to pick up Minikit number 8. And now use an astromech droid to open up the cinema and head inside. And when you get inside, over on the left hand side between these chairs is Minikit number 9. Now into the final area of the level where you have the boss fight with the Imperial spy here by the Millennium Falcon. You just want to ignore these guys for the time being. Head all the way over to the right hand side where we've got this big set of canisters, I guess. Jump up onto the ledge. Run back towards the right hand side, and our final Minikit is waiting right here on the ledge. On to chapter 4 we go, which is Rescue the Princess. When you leave the first room, you can head over to the right hand side here to where this crane is. Minikit number 1 is waiting right next to the crane. And when you get into this room where you've got to rebuild the console, over on this right hand side here is a protocol droid panel, which you can open with C-3PO. Inside this little cupboard is Minikit number 2. Now when we get to this hallway where you normally go left, we're going to switch to an astromech and fly across this gap here down the path that Ben Kenobi went. And by the big power generator, we're going to find Minikit number 3 right here on the ledge. Continuing on the Ben Kenobi path, right here behind this pillar is Minikit number 4. And now when you cross back onto the normal side of the path, just after that, you'll find Minikit number 5 waiting at the end of this hallway. Now we're heading back down the story path now, past where we were on the other side. You'll find these 2 red canisters. If you jump on top of one and then jump up, you'll collect Minikit number 6. Now go into this elevator here and use the astromech panel to send it up. And in the room that we appear in, you'll find Minikit number 7 sitting right in the middle. And heading a bit further on with the story path, when you get to this big room here with all the stormtroopers sitting on the computers, Minikit 8 is right here in the middle of the room. Heading on down this hallway here, at the very end of the hallway you'll see these 3 blocks that you can use the Force on. Use the Force on them to pile them on top of each other to create a little tower. And then jump up onto the tower, up onto the ledge, and collect Minikit number 9 behind this. When you get to the prison area of the level, the first cell on the left hand side here, pull both of the switches, and inside is Minikit number 10. Death Star escape now. As soon as we begin the level, head back towards the camera to find Minikit number 1 hiding away inside this water. And after leaving the garbage room, there's a protocol droid panel right here on the wall. Activate that to find another garbage room. And right here at the back is Minikit number 2. When you make it to this room with the big crane, pull this lever on the wall until it goes to the 3rd setting. And then you can use a grapple character, like so, to go up to this ledge to collect that. In the next area with the window cleaners, over on this left hand side by this big metal panel is Minikit number 4. Once you make it into this area with all of the coloured pipes and the 3 switches, Minikit 5 is right here on this ledge. After leaving that area and coming into this big long hallway, you'll find Minikit 6 right over next to this wall. Swing across to this grapple point and go into this doorway where you'll find Minikit 7 right by this Stormtrooper helmet dispenser. Now when you make it into this room with the hundreds of Stormtroopers, head into this door to the right to find Minikit number 8. And then into this doorway on the left to find Minikit number 9. Okay, final area of the level now. Head right past the force field where the Millennium Falcon is being kept to where you've got this little blue pushable block for our final Minikit of the level, Minikit number 10. On to Rebel Attack then, the final chapter of A New Hope. Straight away on the right hand side of the level is Minikit number 1. In this area here, right next to the turret, after destroying the first force field, you can find Minikit number 2 over on the right hand side. And then when you get to this area with the big red thing, in the bottom right corner here is Minikit number 3. Now there's a TIE fighter area on the left of this same area. You can get Minikit number 4 in there. Okay, on the right of this next area, there's another TIE fighter gate where the bomb dispenser is. Pick that up there. And right here, on the right hand side of this left path, is Minikit number 6 on top of this turret. And just a tiny bit on from the previous Minikit, past this little missile dispenser, there's another TIE fighter door here. Go past the green pads, and behind this pillar right at the back of the area is, if you can get it, Minikit number 7. After destroying the next force field, as soon as you enter the third area, Minikit number 8 is waiting on the left-hand side there, almost at the right-hand side. Now, as soon as you begin the trench run, head back towards the camera to pick up Minikit number 9. And when you reach the end of the trench run and come to this area right here, head to the very back wall. Minikit number 10 is waiting on the back wall. That completes challenge mode for A New Hope. Okay then guys, so as you can see, we have now fully completed A New Hope. We've got everything that we needed to get in that one. So let's check our percentage complete stat, which is now 96.6% complete. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, and Paul from the Phantom Fellows for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, make sure you subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all next time.